Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today we are going to do some nails. We're doing another Halloween set. Today we are going to work on Chucky. Where did I put it? Hang on. Okay, so this is another plate from Pretty Fingers by Robin. So I am going to do Chucky. So we're doing Chucky, and then we're going to do Tiffany. I've got a little plan happening, and then I've got all my colors all laid out. If the video gets too long, I'm going to break it down and do a few items. So, colors I am using, I'll list everything down below. This is Chase the Sun, and it's from Seaweed Gel. I have Born Pretty, and this one is 55845-7CG008. That's the nude. And then I have Models 1 Black and White. And that's all the colors. that's all I've got. Okay, so I'm going to do these, and then I'm going to do a knife. I kind of have a plan. I've kind of wrote things out, and we'll go through it and do it. Okay, hang on one sec. Okay, so first off, we are going to do Chucky. So hold my plate down, scrape. Oh, damn it. Forgot to take the lid off my stamper. And there we go. So might as well get all the other ones. Okay, so now we'll do Tiffany. And roll. There she is. And then I wanted to do the knife. So I want to do this one. So I'm just going to turn it around, because that one's a Chucky knife. It's got Chucky on them. So we're going to do, I've got the nails I've got going on are, oh, one more. Let me just do this quickly. I've got a Good Guys, I've got a One Play, I've got some Stitches, we got Chucky and Tiffany. Then I'm going to do some overalls, and then some more Stitches. And then I'm going to do, she has a tattoo heart. We're going to attempt to do that with the Chucky. So first off, I'm going to go in with a piece of tape and then get off the edges, or the excess images that I don't want. Oh, damn it. I just touched it and I just wrecked her knife. I'll try and fix that. So you got to be careful, because you'll pull up the image. I'll just paint it on, so I don't want to redo it, because, you know, I'm lazy. So there, pick that up. And then I'll be careful on this one. Oh, damn it, look at that. Okay, hang on. Okay, so I got some tin foil to put my polish on. I've got acetone in my container, and I've got my little brush. So now I am going to paint them in. So I'll carefully do his teeth. Too much polish on there, so I just tap some of it off. And dot for his eye, dot for his eye. Do a dot for hers. Dot for hers. And then her top is white, I believe. So I'm just going to paint in her little top. Okay, one sec. Okay, so instead of wasting this blue, well, it's still wet, I might as well go and add. Oh, damn it, I touched. I'm just going to go in and do some of his shirt. One sec. And then I'm just going to add some of this dark orange to this white for his hair. Just because his hair's not like pumpkin orange, but it's orange. So I'll lighten it up a little bit. Maybe a tad more. Yeah, that's better. So then I'm just going to go down and then fill in his hair. So do you guys need hints or anything? Like, do you want like how I paint, or like do you want some special videos, that kind of thing? Hang on one sec. So I'm just gonna add some green to a shirt. I don't know what color order offhand what his shirt is, but I figure as long as I have the colors in there, that's what we really need. So okay, so while I wait for those to dry, I'll show you how I do the stitches, and then we'll do some more stamping. So just cleaning up my brush. Actually, I use this one for So I kind of want to do some stitches, so I'm going to do one this way. We're going to do one this way. So when they, because they're stitches, they don't have to be perfect. I'm going to make it a little bit of a gash, and then like that. So now I'm going to add, hang on. Okay, and I forgot to say, these are Venalisa color mud gels. I use them for my painting. Oh, I hate this stupid thing. I'm going to get rid of it. I don't know if I need it. This pisses me off. So this one's black and the other one's red. So I'm just going to add a little bit of black in there. And then I kind of wipe it off to get the red off. And then I'm going to add a little in here. So it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, and I'm going to pop that in the lamp. Okay, what I did forget is I forgot to do stitches. So it's okay. So I just do little dots for the stitch holes. And then here. Okay. And then I noticed this one kind of dragged a little bit, so I'm just going to get rid of that. Okay, and then I'll pop this in the lamp. And then I have this metal painting gel, and it's super shine silver. It's from Born Pretty. And it's like this molten lava silver. Kind of reminds me of mercury. I was a kid, we used to play with it. It kind of looks like it. Yeah, we did some weird things when we were kids. Okay, so now I'm just going to dip my brush in. And then I go stitch to stitch, stitch to stitch. I'll probably get a little bit more. And Conjure Up Nails, she showed me this, because then I can tap on and then wipe off of there. I saw it on one of her videos. I'm like, ooh, that's a good idea. Because normally I rip the whole thing up. That's nice to be able to wipe the brush off. Okay, look at that. I think that looks pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to pop that in the lamp. I'm going to put that aside. So, okay, so for the smallest nail, what I want to do is, this is CJS, hang on, I can't see it, 56. It's really hard to see. So it's this lines plate. It's actually plaids. So it shows you how you can make your plaids look. And I got it on one of my mystery boxes. So I was so happy when I got this, because I'd been wanting a plate like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put stripes for like his shirt. So we're going to do the, I already have the base white, so I've got a red, a green, and a blue. So azure, green, and cherry. So I better put... Okay, so there's the stitch out of the lamp. I really like it. I could have made that one a little thicker, but I'm not going to worry about that. So now, I'm probably for these, I'm going to use maybe like these ones, and then I'll alternate. And then that way, I didn't need to put that much polish on. But when I'm doing lines like this, I will scrape down the line, and then that way it kind of pushes the polish into the line. Okay, so that's not too bad. If I want to make it, I do another one here, so I have two. I just made sure that it goes all the way to the side, because it's a small nail, so I can get away with it. So now we'll do green. And there we go. So I'm going to take that off and that off. So I'm going to go above. And then above there. I can probably do some more after, but I'm just gonna kind of do this for now. I don't know if this red is red or like it looks more pinky red. I don't know if I like that red. Hang on. Okay, I just grabbed my queen red because it's like blood red, where this one's kind of pinky red. And this one was close to me. I have a red, I'm sure, in the She Modern, but I don't need the She Modern. I just need it for the colors. So again, get rid of that because I don't want it to accidentally go on my nail. So it's a little crooked. But that's okay. It is kind of crooked, but that's okay, because then it kind of looks like it's a shirt. So we're gonna... So there's the line. Okay, one second. Okay, so the next nail I'm going to add a heart on it, and then we're gonna put a dagger through it for her tattoo. She actually has Chucky up at top. I gotta see. See, I've got most of the hearts missing. I pushed too hard, but I'm gonna double stamp it, I think. I'll stamp it again. I'm going to see if I can spell out Chucky so I can put it on the tattoo versus trying to hand paint a little bit of like itty bitty letters. So I just went over that. So now, what I'm going to do is one of these knives, I'm going to take some of it off and I'm going to plunge it into the heart. So I'll take the Chucky one and so I gotta get so basically I just want the handle part. So I'm just going to take part of it off. And then I'm just going to color that in. Maybe I'll make it blue. One sec. I don't know what color the handle is that's on her tattoo. Oh man, I just stuck my arm on my stamping palette. Okay, one sec. Okay, for this one, I am going to add some blood. So I'm going to use my little aspirator thing. I think that's, a lot of people say you can get one of the little tiny baby ones. I think I actually have one because I bought one when Daisy was pregnant with the babies. I bought it in case I needed it for her during delivery. But I didn't end up using it. So I think it's around the house still. I don't know if I got rid of it when I was moving. I'm thinking because we were given stuff out left, right, and center. So I might have. But this thing works. So I just dip it in. Oh, I forgot I need gloves. Because this gets messy. Ooh, that was a good smoosh. So and then I just take some paper towel and then do that. Ooh, I like the design on that one. Okay, and I used Nail Reserve Red Addict, so I need to cure this. So this will go into the lamp. Waiting for that. I had already done these. I will show you how I do those next. But so I'm going to put, I think I might want to put a little bit of blood on the top of these guys to make them look a little more realistic. One sec. Okay. So I just kind of wanted it on the top because I'm going to move them down a bit. Okay, so I'm going to pop these in the lamp. Okay, for this one, this is the knife. So I'm going to put it like this. Couldn't decide. Do I do it straight or So that's the knife. So that's the look so far. What do you think? We're going to do some overalls on that. I think I might make a part 2. Or I'm going to have to fast forward a lot of this video. Okay, one sec. Oh, might as well do this. So this is the... So there's that. So we're going to have to find how to put Chucky on there. Okay, so this one is Chucky. So we're going to go fairly low. And there he is. I like it. And then Tiffany. So I'm going to put her there. So there, she's got some blood on her too. I might put a little more. Now what I could do is just going to get a little wipe and then go in and maybe add a little there because it was kind of missing some. And then here and then the bottom. So there. So I just dip it in. Okay, one second. Okay, so that's what I've got so far. And then this one as well. Okay, so I want to do Chucky and then I want to do overalls. So that's coming up. Hang on. Okay, so in order to do Chucky on here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take letters. Hopefully I have enough to do, and then we'll do Chucky up there. So I have a C. So basically it's a lot of piecework. So it'll take me a little bit to do it. So I'm using the She Modern Sticky Stamping Polish so I can take my time. Oh, I knocked it over too. So my C. And then I have an H. Oh. So it's a little tedious. And then I'm going to get rid of the A. I can't even spell. I'm like, did I spell that wrong? U. And it's hard to see because of my lights and everything's so tiny. So get rid of U. Oh, I didn't put, oh, acetone. So this is basically exactly how I did Want to Play because I hand did this, and it took me like 20 tries to redo it. So I thought about it, and then I did the same way I did Want to Play. I just spelt it out. So I figure I'll show you how to do Chucky, so you can see what I did. But it's just long, and I mean, I could probably, no, I probably couldn't do. I don't know. I don't know how these girls handwrite, like such little tiny letters. Like, I watch my friend, she is Melissa from Beautiful Rose. I'll put her channel up here. She did this Madame Glam one, and she hand wrote a bunch of letters and stuff, and I'm like, oh girl, that's so good. So I can't, especially when they're this tiny. So I just use my scraper card. So I need a K and a Y. I got a Y. So now I got to figure out a K. Okay, I'm going to do an H, and then I'm going to try and manipulate the, I'll paint a little bit so it'll kind of look like an H. That's the hope, anyway. Okay, which one am I getting rid of? I'll just kind of hand type it over, or like hand write it over. And U or Y. Oh, I gotta pull the shoulder for me. I wrecked it. Hang on. Okay, so now I have a little bit of black that got on the from the stamper that I missed, so I'm just going to go through and I'm cleaning it off with a little bit of alcohol and acetone mixture. And then now what I'm going to do is fix the K. See, I'm okay if I can just if I'm going over letters, but I can't just type them out from scratch. I have a harder time doing that. Okay, one sec. Okay, so hopefully I don't mess it up. And I can fix this. So I really... I like it. Yeah, it's a little messy, but overall, I think I did pretty darn good. So now we got to do the overalls. So, okay, hang on. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some of the striping, probably about halfway down the nail, to represent the shirt. And then I'll do the overalls after that. But I'm gonna do, I noticed on the picture his red, because it's like the turtleneck part is a little wider. So that'll be the top. Jeez. Damn it. I don't know if you guys can, yeah, you can kind of see it. I dropped the stamper. Okay, so so get a little bit of a flyaway. It's gonna under the nail now. Go away. It's been a long process doing this. There. Okay. And then I'll do a blue and then a green. And then I have a different blue for the overall. And then, so I'm going to go close. There. And then we're going to do blue, or green, sorry. So and I just try and make sure I stay on the nail, like I don't move it off the nail. And then I can do red. It's nice I have lots of stripes. I don't have to clean too often. A little crooked, but and then I've got flyaway because I'm not using She Modern, so it dries quick. Okay, so now what I can do is do my overalls over top. Okay, for this I'm going to use this blank space because I'm going to do the whole nail, or like the pants kind of idea. So there. So there. Jeez. Oh. Sorry. I'm like, ah. Okay, so I missed a bit on the sides. So what's that? Okay, so I've got that. So now I'm going back with a stripe, and I'm probably going to use this one for his straps. I think that's overall straps. So I'm going to go turn it over. One here. And one there. Well, looks pretty good. So now we're going to put some little buttons on and make them a little pocket, and we'll be all good. Okay, one sec. Okay, so grabbing some red. I think I have to buy some more Insta-Dry polishes. They're starting to get all funky on me now. I've used them a lot, so they're very well loved. So I put a button and a button there. It's gonna go in it again there. And then for the pocket, I think I use the darker blue. Actually, what I should do. One sec. Okay, I'm back. Look, I finished them. I think they came out really, really good. I'm super pleased, especially with the overalls. I think they came out great. So yeah, so these are my Chucky nails. It's pretty good for a person that hasn't watched the movie. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me while I do these nails. I hope you like them. Stay tuned. I will have swatch photos. And then, of course, I will have Daisy and Pippa. Okay. Love you guys. And remember, be someone sparkle. Bye. Okay. Daisy. Pippa, come. Pippa. Come. Walk, walk. Quack, quack. Come on. Come on. No. Pip. Is Mommy teasing you too much? Okay. Daisy, you want a carrot? Up. She's still eating. You're still eating your carrot. Daisy, stop knocking her over.